competitor?
I didn't choose him as a competitor, but I chose him to act as a living example.
Okay.
That chess can be learned at any age, because in this life many people stereotype because they believe chess is for the intelligent. But chess is not for the intelligent. Chess is a game that turns people into the intelligent. And with this man, I decided to show people that though he's a bit older than us, he can also learn chess at his age, because he accepted that he didn't know chess at that moment. And today I believe he can go into a sports store and get a chessboard, and he can be able to do something.
Like the person sitting next to you is called Joel Justin Sempala. He understands nothing chess. So can you teach him how chess is done? Or he doesn't have the brain to play chess?
Judging by the way I've heard him speak, he surely sounds like a guy with the brain to learn how to play chess.
We have the Africa Youth Chess Championship coming up in a couple of days. How prepared are you as Isaac Mugerwa, as a player?
For the African Youth Chess Championship, if I must say, I feel like I'm prepared, because a lot has been sacrificed to make sure that we can go for this tournament, because we have missed out on the further games.
If you say we, you the who?
Like me and all the people behind me, because me, I don't believe I carry only me, because everyone behind me, I move with them. So there's a lot that has been sacrificed. Further games, which started on Saturday. Yes, that tournament for schools, I cannot say it's small, but of course it's a national tournament. But we are looking at an international tournament here, inviting over 30 plus countries across Africa. So I feel like I'm ready to represent the country in my category.
Okay, so we have a star in front of us here. Isaac, assure us that you come back home with a medal.
Well, if I must say, this tournament is quite scary, because it's African best, but yes, I know I'll bring back a medal home. Okay.
Yes. Joel, anything for Isaac?
Ruben, having that Ugandan flag in any competition, it ain't easy. So my question for Isaac right now, what words do you have for the view of UBC TV right now? For now, we know that in the African Youth Championship, you're now Team Uganda. So what do you have for us, and what should we expect out of you?
At the moment, being that I am representing, I'm carrying the flag of Uganda, we should expect victory, because I usually love to tell people that chess, unlike other games, like not despising other games, like it can take you years to become a professional, a world-class footballer, but it can take you 1 year to become the #1 best chess player.
Chomen Fred is one of the people who don't understand chess at all. So would you teach him about how king is done? What is there's king, there's what? Because we know chess is for the wise. I'm not sure about my boss Chomendo, but I don't think he can play chess. So would you train him to understand how it is played?
Yes, I think I can train him, because like I said, chess is, for me, I believe talent is not born, talent is built, and they are living examples for this. Like the world's best chess player at the moment, the woman's best chess player at the moment, Judith Polgar, she was as an experiment to prove that talent is not born but built. So I believe
that's now a new one. Talent is not born but built.
Yes.
Can you share with us? I've always asked Michael. Okay, I'll call him Michael. You call him Dad. But to show us some talent. So his talent is not born; it is built. So why don't you build talent at home, Isaac? Anyway, you have something for Isaac?
My other question would be, Ruben. We have this board here in our display. Maybe can he demonstrate something for us? How this game is played? Because I also want to improve on my IQ.
So Isaac, the board is in front of us here. Jordan would have to understand. How do you start moving? What are they called on the board?
Oh, these are called pieces.
Pieces. I see the tall piece, then the short piece, then the one which is shorter. So which is piece, which is king, which is this? So you teach us.
So
you can touch the board. It's okay.
Like you can see here on the chessboard, we are having
You can touch it. Show us with the physically.
Yes.
Extend a bit. Extend a bit.
We're having both sides arranged according to how they're supposed to be, because white stands where where one starts from, and black where 8 is. So
okay.
On this chess
So I see 1 to 8, and these things are over 8. Whatever they are called, I don't know what they are even called. You can teach us.
for these pieces.
The pieces.
So in that chess game, it was arranged in a way that pieces have hierarchy. Like even in life, we have hierarchy, and we have people who are above the others according to hierarchy, and so is the chess game.
So who is above the other on the chessboard?
All these pieces have different levels of points. Like the point determines the size of the piece. So we have white coming before black. So the rules state white starts before black.
Okay.
So on this chessboard we have pawns. These are the pawns. They are the weakest pieces in the start of the game, but this piece can turn into a queen. I always remind people that this is the one piece that can go from 1 point to top points, because this piece can turn into a queen as long as it reaches the enemy's side.
Okay.
So we have pawns 1 point. Then next in hierarchy we have the bishops and the knights. Both of them carry 3 points.
Bishops are in the churches.
Oh yeah, we
So
also
they're even on the chessboard.
yeah, we also have bishops.
So you have a Kazimbo, the chessboard here.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So we have the bishops and the knights. They have equal points. Both carry 3 points. But what makes them different is their ways of movement, because we have bishops moving in diagonals and knights moving in a pattern of L.
Okay, football is played in 90 minutes and an extra time of 30. How long is a chess game played? How many minutes do we take playing chess?
It depends, because chess, unlike other sports, can end any time, because you can start the game and end it in less than 2 minutes or something. Because in chess we have different categories. We have bullet, we have blitz, and we have rapid and classical, and there are tournaments organized for all of these. So for bullet we have games being played where each player has only 1 minute on the clock, so you play as fast as possible, so you're having your mind working at its fastest speed. And then we have blitz. People play 5 minutes, 3 minutes, when each player has 5 minutes for thinking. So we have the rapid. We have rapid 10 minutes, 15 minute. So that's just enough time for you to calculate and win a game. And then we have classical, which is what is usually played at national and international level.
Now let's go back to individual Isaac. What motivated you to pick out on the chess game? Was it that daddy's motivation? Did you see somebody playing chess?
See, for me in my family, everyone is a sports person, because even when you go and check, almost everyone has sports they do. Though they may not be better than me at chess right now, but they have their different places where they are better than me.
My friend Gideon plays what game?
Oh, Gideon, he's a footballer.
He's a footballer.
Yes, he's a footballer.
Okay.
He's also a swimmer. I can accept he may be better than me somehow.
In swimming?
Yes.
How about Timothy?
Oh, Timothy is a volleyballer. He's also into football, and yeah, he recently wanted to start rugby, but
the size couldn't match them. I love that. Okay, who is that chess player I look up to and say, I want to be like him or her?
For me, there are many chess players in the world who have made records. The Capablanca has a win streak of 8 years without a loss. The Garry Kasparov, there are all those great chess players. But I always tell people my chess player that I look up to is Magnus Carlsen.
Why?
Yes, people ask me why Magnus Carlsen. Like, there are players who didn't lose matches for 8 full years. And I'm more like, it's because Magnus Carlsen is a great thinker. Magnus Carlsen can calculate. For me, if I'm to say, all those champions that they call supreme back in the days, Gary Bobby Fischer, all those people who thought they were unbeaten, I think it was just because they were not in the era of Magnus Carlsen.
Okay.
Yes.
So they were just lucky that they didn't live in the era where he was.
Yes.
They would never have won anything if they are playing against him. So who would you fancy playing against in Uganda? Who would say, I want to face him, I want to win locally here? Who's your competitor locally? Or you are the best in Uganda?
since we have categories, I cannot say that at the moment, because the chess players in Uganda, there's Arthur Segwanyi, they are good chess players in Uganda, but they are in different categories. And for me, in my category, if I'm to say I'm ready for any challenge in my category, but yes, chess players I look up to in Uganda, yes, Arthur Segwanyi is a man. Though since he's not yet a grandmaster, for me I look at going further than him, and I be the first Ugandan grandmaster.
Wow, that's good.
Yes.
That's a good motivation. But finally, if you asked, I know Joel want to come in. Okay, before I come in, Joel, can you have any question for Isaac?
My last question would be for Isaac. Isaac, this is a sport that ain't played by very many kids these days. But for that kid that is watching UBC TV right now, what motivation would you give that kid? Yes.
First of all, people look at other sports more other than these games because the other sports have dominated the fame, because people don't come out talking about chess, probably because they don't even know the famous chess players. Like, you speak of Magnus Carlsen and some as well. Like I said Magnus Carlsen one day in school, and someone asked me, who is that? I'm Mata, and then I'm all like, like, that's a chess player. Like, but you ask people, Ronaldo, Messi, they feel like these people are getting lots of money, but chess also has money. Yes, when you win tournaments, you get money, and chess is easy. Like, for children out there, because I can say chess is this one sport that can favor all kinds of people. Chess can be played by the blind, because people play blindfolded. Yes, even like people play blindfolded. I have many examples. Magnus Carlsen himself, he beat 10 of the best chess lawyers in the world at the same time while blindfolding his eyes. So yeah, chess can be played by the blind, the deaf, those who can't speak, those who can't walk. So chess is a game that can favor many people, and unlike other games, like for example, not despising other games, but imagine you are a great footballer right now and some occurrence happens and you can no longer go back to the field due to some injury. You're meant to have something else to look at. But now chess, I'm going to get my hand broken, I'm going to play with my other hand. My leg broken, I'll use my hands. Like, chess is a game that can favor you in all aspects. So
okay, Isaac, finally, what should we expect as Ugandans in the upcoming Africa Youth Chess Championship? What should we expect from youngsters like you? We would love medals, yes, but what should we expect? Want it to come from you?
For me, I believe we are to expect the best display, because as we are cooking, I believe other countries are also cooking. But in the sports sector, you have to take a step. So we have to take that step, and I believe we can make it as Uganda.
Okay, that's a good one. I would give you a minute to send regards to whoever you think matter in your life. I know Daddy has played a big role in your life, but send some shout outs to those you would want a message to reach out to.
I would like to send special shout outs to, first of all, my parents, my father and my mother, and other family relatives, because they have always supported me ever since I picked up this game. All the way back then, they are still pushing me. I would also like to thank organizations like the Ministry of Tourism, because they have supported such initiatives. Because recently I was being interviewed by a representative from the Ministry of Tourism, and we have to give special shout outs to such organizations which have supported such initiatives. I also send special shout outs to all the people out there who are watching right now, UBC, the program, The Score, and to all the people out there who believe in Uganda, the chess players. Yes.
I didn't hear Timothy and Gideon being sent regards to. I think you don't want to send them regards, but for them, through me, they have sent you regards, and they want to say thank you so much for representing them, though you didn't talk about them. Anyway, anyway, that's the youngster Isaac Bogerwa, who is going to be participating in the Africa Youth Chess Championship that will be happening this month. And of course, we wish him the best. And we want to thank Isaac's parents. It's not easy. I'm a parent, Joel, I'll tell you. Sometimes when kids come back and tell you, I am playing this game, you say, don't waste my time. you don't tell me about the game. Some of us are dictators. Want to say, but I want to thank Isaac's parents. Because when he came with the chess game, they actually embraced it. They said, okay, how can we support you? And look at where we are today. Isaac is going to play Continental.
Exactly.
And that is very good for a family where Isaac comes from. I want to thank Isaac's dad and mommy for supporting him through this journey. We're going to leave you, Isaac, and we want to, unless otherwise, we've got to leave you, and I want to go come back to you, Joel.
Yeah.
Let's talk matters Formula One. We had the Miami Grand Prix yesterday at 8:30. I was lucky that I was actually happy that the time was brought closer. I thought it was going to be midnight until when I read on the Lotta for SuperSport, I saw that on actually Grand One that Formula One is actually happening at 8:30. And for me, what I loved was actually the first to sixth position, where we had Oscar Piastri and Antonelli
winning it.
Then we had Lando Norris. There was Charles Leclerc, as well as the man from Germany, I forget his George Russell from England. And I'm asking myself, the top six really gave us the best Formula One that we wanted to watch.
Well, first of all, the Formula One Grand Prix yesterday, you might tend to say that it was blessed with the greatest of all time, Lionel Messi. We managed to see Lionel Messi go yesterday and watch the Grand Prix that was held in Miami. But